too. We got the mods. I got the best mods in the business over here on Tiki Tac. But on YouTube's, I need a couple more. I got one dope mod, but that's a lot to ask one person to do. But here we are. We have arrived. Tuesday, what is it? The September 3rd. That's crazy. That's crazy. Time is flying. But yo, check it out. Y'all know when I be doing these, I be having inspiration. The streets inspire me to talk about this type of stuff. When I say the streets, I mean these lives. And I've been in these lives, and I've been hearing men literally say out loud that they have to lie to women because women don't want to hear the truth. That's what men are convincing themselves of now. That's what I heard. Not now. That's always been the case. Justification for lying is crazy. I think the problem. I think the problem with that logic is you don't. They don't take any accountability. Obviously, right? It's the onus is on the fact that women just don't want to hear the truth, which is crazy to me. Because who does want to hear the truth, right? Doesn't make sense. What up, Michael?
What happened, brother?
Hold on. Wait. Hold on, I'm sorry. I can't hear you. Hold on. There you go. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. What's happening today?
Chilling. What's good?
Coming from Kentucky.
Hey, Kentucky, man. That's what's up. Well, shout outs from Cali.
Brother, I work in the restaurant industry, and I know exactly what you're talking about when we come to the topic that you got on there. I've been hearing so much bullshit from single mothers that got kids, and they saying they in a toxic relationship, and they need help.
Okay.
Why they with the other dude? And they hit me up, a man that they may not have chose before all this bullshit happened, but now all of a sudden they need my help while they in this complicated relationship, and they be having 3 or 4 dudes out there in the parking lot.
Did you read the prompt?
Men cannot get women unless they lie. Oh shit, I looked at it wrong.
I was very confused. I was like, well, I will address that real quick. I'm not gonna negate your real world experience. I mean, if that's what you're experiencing, I would say choose better, surround yourself with better people. It doesn't seem like it would be hard to surround yourself with women who don't have 3 or 4 dudes in the parking lot, like, because most women don't have that. So wouldn't that, like, it seems like the common denominator is you. For whatever reason, they think that you're the person that they could come to. Are you a simp? Do you be simping? Like, what makes them just gravitate towards you? Because I think gravitate towards you for no reason.
I think I have options now, but
now,
yeah, not in the past as much. But there was a period. There was a period of time where, I was really successful, and then life happened with a long relationship I was in. Died. My ex-girlfriend died from. Let's just say, herbs and stuff.
Don't worry about it. Whatever. She passed away. Okay.
Yeah. So I went through some struggles and stuff for a while. Gained a lot of weight. Just kind of let the world hit me. But last 3 or 4 years, been hitting it hard in the gym. Really just been focusing on getting myself back on track. So, and I'm in a high position in the industry that I work in. So, the dating life's been coming back to me and stuff like that.
Wait, hold on. But wouldn't that explain it? Wouldn't that explain the reason why all of these women these are your coworkers? I'm suspecting, right?
Yeah, and the thing about it is like I hear so much shit, but these are mostly women that got kids and stuff.
Hold on, but Michael, hold on. I'm sorry. I just want to be clear. So you have a high up position, and a lot of women that work with you are coming to you and trying to get your attention, and you're not able to connect the why.
Yeah, pretty much.
The why is because you have the high up position, right?
I believe because I'm in a good position with my work
Uh-huh.
and financially that women are coming at me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So that's, yeah. So I
I
don't,
like
okay.
they wouldn't have chose the bear before, but now all of a sudden the tables are turning. I'm a little older, I'm in my 30s.
Oh, they would chill. They would still choose the bear. 1,000%. Yeah.
And all the women in the comments talking about me giving my money away. I ain't giving shit away.
Yeah, don't read the comments. I'm not reading the comments. I think it's rude when people read comments while we're talking. But you're saying that all of these women are coming up to you, which my next question would be, why do you work with so many? Well, they're not single mothers. They have, right? They have men in their lives. Like you know what I mean? Like they're with the men, right?
I would say most of the women that I work with got kids, and
With the
it's all
men.
this. What's that?
I'm saying like they live with the men. They're still with the men that they have children with, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's why I tell people all the time. I'm like, you can't trust, your wives, your girlfriends at work because they be having fucking boyfriends at work, coworker boyfriends.
So is this like you're telling me that all women and men do this, or you're saying that women do this?
I think there's guys that do it, but I think the majority of it comes from women.
So you think that women are more prone to cheating than men?
They're better at keeping it a secret than men. Yeah.
No, that's not what I asked. Women are more prone to cheating than men?
Yes, they have more. Women have a lot more choices than men
They
do.
do. Yeah.
Even a top G. They have more than a top G.
They do.
And that's probably 10% of men.
Not even. So, but just because they have a lot of choices, they also have a lot of integrity. So they have a lot of discernment. So most women are not going, even, with all of those options, they're not choosing 99% of those options, if not, you know what I mean, more than that. So I'm not understanding where you get, but what are you basing this on, that women cheat more than men? Do you think your girlfriend was cheating on you before she passed?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. And it's because I was doing, I did construction from 2010 to 2018. And so I was out of state a lot. I was out, but when I first started, noticing a lot of it was because she always stayed with me at hotels and stuff, and then towards like around 2016, I bought a camper that we was staying in. But then I started hearing excuses, oh, well, I want to be home, spending time with my mom and taking care of her and stuff. Well, that's where, all my suspicions grew, is because I know she didn't like her fucking mom. She loved her, but she didn't want to be around her mama. Her mama crazy. And that's why I was trying to keep her, away from that, is because I didn't want her, because whenever you look at a woman, you need to look at their mama and see what the future is. Especially if you're going to keep a woman long term, you need to take a good hard look at her mama and figure out, is her mama a good woman or is she crazy? And
Not true.
And if you look at a woman's mama, you're going to figure it all out.
Not true. We are, I'm not, I mean, I would say, in my experience, a lot of the women that I dealt with, they were actually better than their mom. Like, they were like better people than their moms. They were like further, they had better education than them. Like they were just better like at life than their mothers were. A lot of times. I'm not saying every single time. I definitely saw it sometimes when the mom was crazy and the daughter was just like, yeah, no doubt about it. But a lot of times I saw the daughters be like, just way, like you could just see like, okay, she's not the same as her mom, because she would have issues with her mom too. Like some of the stuff their moms would do. But yeah, and I've seen nice mothers, and I met the moms, and the moms were really nice, and then the daughters weren't as nice as the moms. You know what I mean? Like I've seen it go both ways. But long story short, we're individuals. I think that's a weird take. Also, I would say, can we make the same claim for you as a man? Who are we supposed to look to? Because you were raised by your mom, I would presume, right?
Mama and daddy.
Yeah. Well, who spent the most time with you?
Both. I mean, my parents were, and here's the thing, I was lucky to have, a family, a mom and dad that stayed together, and they dealt with their issues, and they kept it between God and but a lot of people weren't, a lot of people ain't that lucky. Divorce is a crazy thing, and it happens all the time.
So they both spent the equal amount. They both spent equal amount of time with you. You think? You feel like?
Definitely. And my dad, I got a lot of his energy from him because he taught me how to build things. My mama taught me how to do how to create a good financial account. How to have a good savings, how to have backup accounts. She taught me a lot about financial and stuff, and a lot of book smart stuff. And my dad, he gave me common sense. He gave me the tools to make me the man that I am today. I can fix anything you put in front of me, I can fix it.
So I think the thing I'm trying to figure out is, by your logic, then I could just look at your parents and tell what type of person you're going to be.
Oh, for sure. My dad was in the Marine Corps for 30 years. He was a drill instructor. My mom, she worked for Kodak as a supervisor for 35 years. Now, my parents had, a long career, and they retired young. They retired right before they hit the 60, right before they hit 60. So, and they did that, through hard work and, and saving, and not, going out and blowing money on expensive cars and shit and stuff. They didn't put their money into, materialistic shit. They put it into, they invested into their future,
That's fair. And do you think your mother was a cheater?
No.
Okay. So what differentiated your mother from all the other women?
Well, that's what we go back to. I can look at, all these women that, not all of them, but, if the mom's out here hustling and she out here, hanging out at the bars and shit, and she out here and she got all these guy friends and stuff. Well, yeah, of course I'm going to look at, that girl and be like, oh, well, she's doing the same old shit.
Oh, because if a woman has guy friends, then she must be fucking them?
If you're in a relationship and if you're in a relationship and she got guy friends, what do you think's happening?
That they're friends?
You think that's it?
Yeah.
You think they just talking?
Yeah. You don't think men and women can be friends? Platonic?
You be friends all you want, but if you're in a relationship and she got guy friends, those guys have other goals they trying to get to other than hearing about what Miss Candy got to say about whatever.
But Michael, see, this is what I'm saying is why your logic, it doesn't make any sense, because you are telling me that women are the ones who cheat more than men, while simultaneously telling me that men are going to be the ones, the male friends, and not the one. You didn't say the women are going to be trying to hunch the men. You said the men are going to be trying to hunch the women. So when does that stop? When do men stop trying to hunch women? That's what I'm not understanding, right? And that's why I don't believe that you even believe that women cheat more than men. You know that women don't cheat more than men. You know that men are obsessed with hunching on women, right? You just said it right now. So I'm not understanding why
they be in these Instagram messages, they be in all these social media messages, and that's the problem. That's why women have so much, opportunity, is because they got gazillion dudes hitting them up.
When did women not have those opportunities, Michael?
I think probably before social media got big. And
so before social media, women didn't have every fucking man gawking at them.
Yeah, because there wasn't nowhere to there wasn't nowhere to. They didn't have dating sites. They
No,
didn't
no.
have.
All they have to do, that's the difference between men and women, Michael. Women just have to go outside and exist. They don't need a dating site. That's why most women aren't on dating sites. Women they could just go outside. Like, women going outside was like going on Tinder for them. Like, for men, I'm saying, like, you feel like I got 1,000 options, even though you don't really, but you see all these women or whatever that it would, all right, they're available, yada, yada, yada. Like, when a woman just goes outside, that's like she's swiping right or left all day long, like based on, if she wants to. Like, that's easy for a woman. Men are easy. Men are sluts. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm just saying, like, I think what you said was bullshit. I'm not gonna even hold you. I think the whole thing is weird. And I think you just wanted to, like, kind of try to find a way to, like, dog women out, even at the expense of your deceased girlfriend, which is crazy.
I respect, whatever you're saying, but that's your opinion. So, I don't need to, get on here and be violent or, make, rash expressions towards you or anything. That's your opinion. But the thing about it is, though, is I know dudes have an agenda, and you in a relationship and she got dude friends, she fucking them. Or she got backups for when she get rid of your ass, she gonna go to Timmy.
So you're not friends with any women platonically?
When I'm in a relationship, no.
No. In life, you're not friends with any women
I got plenty of women friends.
that you're not having sex with, that you don't want to have sex with.
I want to have sex with a bunch of them, but I'm not out here fucking glocking on them. When, if you in a relationship and your girl works at my work and she over here putting her tits on me and shit, trying to cash out for the day and stuff, and she over here asking me if I want to get a drink, I ain't fucking around with your woman.
So it just sounds like these women are using you for your position, and that's how they actually like you. And it sounds like you are open to that. And
It sounds like
he dropped. Oh man, that was interesting. Very interesting. What up, Ray Bay?
Hey, what's up? No, I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm great.
It's great.